Now tonight on the night team, the bond won't budge. A judge in Bardstown today decides that $10 million it is for Brooks Houck in jail, and that's where it's going to stay for the accused killer of Crystal Rogers. Appreciate you staying up with us late tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Proffitt. Also tonight, one U of L professor who predicted last week in a live interview on WHAS 11 that the judge wouldn't change it is talking with us tonight. WHAS 11 night team's Taylor Woods and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie are also talking to residents.
In Bardstown, once again, a development in the case of Brooks Houck that has residents talking, a judge refusing to lower his high bond.
Probably a lot safer.
Nelson County Circuit Judge Charles Sims III is keeping the bond at $10 million. The judge cites 4 reasons. The first, the court believes Brooks has access to substantial financial resources, making less than $10 million unreasonably low.
You know, I mean, especially with somebody with that much money, you never know what they can do. You know, and as far as the witnesses goes, nobody wants to see, you know, something else happen.
The judge said he believes that most defendants are a flight risk when facing life in prison like Houck. Plus, the judge wrote there is one or more cooperating witnesses and the court is concerned for their safety, and the court wants it to be a fair and impartial trial and believes the integrity of the proceeding is at stake because of the actions of the Houck family, deliberately engaging in misconduct.
It's gone on many years. They worked very hard to prosecute him, to get the correct evidence, and I believe now that they finally do have everything they need, yeah, I think he should be held.
Sam Markison, U of L law professor, predicted last week on WHAS 11 that the judge wouldn't move the bond. He says the behavior of the Houck family factored into that.
Recording grand jury testimony against the law, potentially being involved in a murder, an additional murder, of Brooks Houck's brother, Nicholas.
Markison says these raise real concerns about whether additional crimes could be committed if Houck got out of jail.
Those are reasons that the court can hold you without bail at all, without release at all. So in this case, the judge didn't do that, but he was certainly not going to reduce the bond given those risks.
Yet some Bardstown residents still have questions they hope will be answered soon.
I think everybody just wants to know why. You know, what's the motive? Why Crystal? Why Tommy?
Until then, most are hoping this gives the Ballard family some sense of peace. In Bardstown, Taylor Woods, WHAS 11 night team on your side.
By the way, the next court date for Brooks Houck is scheduled for February 8th. That's for a pretrial hearing. He is currently being held in the Hardin County Detention Center. To stay up to date on any new developments in the Crystal Rogers case, stay with WHAS11.com, and you can also download the free WHAS 11 app.